welcome to Behind the Game. I'm your host, Emma. Today I'll be interviewing some of the volleyball girls for episode 11. You want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name is Lydia. I'm a 5th year senior on the volleyball team.
I'm Phoebe, 5th year as well.
I'm Lauren, I'm a senior.
And I'm Julia, and I'm a junior.
Phoebe and Lydia, you two transferred in here, correct?
Correct.
So what was a part of the program that led you to wanting to come here?
I think for me, just like the community was a really big thing. And then also just like the drive and like passion that everyone on the team had for really trying to be great every year was something that was just, it was really awesome and it really called me.
I agree, I was going to say the exact same thing. It was the community. I think there's nothing like it. Like, Gopher fans are, like even yesterday, our first game of the season, everybody showed out. It was insane. So the community, the people, the fans, our staff, insane. Love them.
All of you are over 6 foot. When did you realize you were going to be as tall as you are and then you could play, volleyball very well?
Middle school for me. I was tall. I could play volleyball. I was bad. But I was tall at least. I played a lot of sports.
Like my sister was, I think she was like 6 foot in like 5th grade, and then I was 5'5" when I started high school, and so everyone was like, is she gonna be good at sports? And I was like, I don't know, I'm just having fun, guys. But like my sophomore year of high school, I was like, I want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, my family's pretty tall too, so I feel like it was known as me tall. And then my freshman year of high school, I think volleyball started to really click. Like it was there, I was athletic, like it was good, but freshman year probably.
Yeah, same. My family's really tall. My brother's 6'6", my uncle's 6'7", so I always knew I was going to be tall, but I was a gymnast growing up, so that sport's not really for tall people. But I quit that, and my parents were like, well, you have to play a sport. And so I was like, well, let me try volleyball. And then, yeah, it just took off from there, I guess. Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit.
Yeah?
Fruit bowl.
Yes.
Hey!
Fruit bowl.
Okay, who out of all of your teammates brings the heat on game day?
Ooh. Low-key Zainab, like she brings this
Yeah.
energy on the court, like
Yeah.
she's always jumping on people,
Mhm.
she's always cheering.
She's a
Yeah.
little fiery,
Yeah.
Yeah.
passionate.
I'd say
ball.
Zainab and Kate, like
Yeah.
the littles.
Yeah.
The littles.
And Skylar, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the little DS trios.
Yeah, and like Zainab and Kate are always like dancing and stuff before we do our warm-up. and
Yeah,
everything.
and
I
also
agree.
like Sydney, Liv, and Stella are like the biggest cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah.
They're the
Sweating.
Like,
Sweating on
sweating, and we need that.
Like, I think Sydney burns as many calories as me when I'm playing.
Do you guys have time to cook for yourselves?
Julie and I live together, and this summer our apartment tried to get more into cooking, but that was more just because we were spending so much money on food.
But it also wasn't like me and Lauren cooking, it was Melanie and Elise cooking. So when they leave in like 3 months, me and Lauren, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but no, I don't cook.
I'll say I can cook, but
Yeah.
Melanie's better at it than me, so
Yeah,
I
Melanie
just
just
let
has
her.
a lot of good recipes.
Yeah.
I think Lydia's a pretty good cook. She cooks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we live together, so
Yeah.
I'll just like, she'll make something, she'll be like, do you want something? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know. No! Sorry.
Cooking.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, on game days, whose family do you think is the loudest in the stands?
I think Elise's dad.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
is dad. He's
Elise's
Australian.
dad.
Yeah.
And his like common phrase is, I can't do the accent. Somebody else do it.
You can
No, he always goes, Aussie, 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 and then like people on the bench will hear him and they're like, oi, oi, oi.
Or he'll be like, one pause.
Okay, Lauren and Julia, you guys both played on the Northern Lights Club.
Mm-hmm.
What was that experience like for the two of you?
Yeah, I really enjoyed my time playing at Northern Lights, and it's super cool now because Callie, one of our middle blockers, I played club with her for a couple of years, so it's super cool to play with her again. And just like Northern Lights, they've had a lot of girls come through and play here, so I think that's like a super cool connection. And then we obviously knew each other in club, but
I was
it was
really scared of her. So I just like have this one story. I'm like waiting outside someone's room to be let in the hotel, and her whole team walks past, and she goes, Julia, how'd you guys do today? And I was like, We went 2-1, and I was like, I'm just scared of her. But yeah, like she said, I loved lights. I loved the culture there and everything that it brings.
Circle. The sun.
How do
I don't know.
draw this?
Sun.
Continue.
Yes.
Continue.
And
Sunbathe. I don't
Is
know.
there a timer on this?
I don't understand what the line is.
it's like,
Lydia, do you have it?
Line.
Is that water?
I feel like I know
Oh,
You,
what
I
it
think you
is.
have it.
but I don't know how to draw it. Here.
Time.
Yeah, time.
Shut up.
Point us.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
You're not gonna get it because I can't draw this.
Just try.
I don't know what else to
She's
draw.
done it. That's really it.
That's all I can give you.
Outdoors.
No.
Summer. I don't know.
You lost.
It was
Last time.
sunset. What do you recommend for people to do when they come to town for a game?
Okay, this might sound really weird, but I'm from California, and there's not a lot of like flour or anything there. Like they call us like the Mill City and all that kind of stuff. So I always tell my friends like, oh my gosh, go tour like the flower plants. You like try the bread and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I was like flowers, like flowers and grass,
No.
and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys handed #1 Texas their first loss of the season. I know that was a big deal. Everyone was freaking out over it. How did you prepare for that game? And was it different than preparing for a regular, Big Ten game that you guys would, prep for?
I think we kind of have the same system for every game. It's like we do like our 3 film sessions, and like we do our game day practice and that kind of stuff. So it wasn't really any different, but I think, just part of it being the start of the season, we're all like so focused on everything. There wasn't a lot else going on. It was just we had a lot of drive to win that game.
Yeah.
We knew we could do it, and our mindsets going into it was just like, we have nothing to lose. Like, they're #1, so whatever happens, happens, but like, let's just play our best volleyball.
Did Coach Cook give any special words to you guys after the game that stuck with you?
I don't remember.
I
I don't remember
just so
anything he
excited.
said
Yeah.
after the match, except we sprayed him with water and just cheering.
Yeah, we were screaming.
I couldn't tell you.
It was
what
like
he said.
emotional too, just because like all the work we put in, and just like even like going to Europe this summer and like playing a bunch of games in the summer. It was just a lot. It was just emotional. So I think it was just high emotions, a lot of excitement, a lot of screaming, a lot of dancing. I don't know, but it was a good time. Yeah.
People,
Again. Wait.
a crowd,
So you'll be the one to get it
volleyball,
though.
the fans,
Oh,
our donors, volleyball game,
Wait.
support, cheerleaders, the wrestlers, our starting lineup, the starters.
This is
Is there a matchup that you guys are looking forward to right now from this point?
I'm excited for Wisconsin. It's
Yeah.
coming first weekend of like conference season, so I'm just really excited for that.
Yeah.
It's already sold out, so that's exciting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was there a game last season that stuck with you?
I think maybe Ohio State at home. We were in kind of like a must-win situation to make the tournament,
Mhm.
and I think we played really well together that game, and it wasn't so much of like everyone has to execute the ball or anything like that. It was just we played so well as a team.
Okay, if you had all the money in the world, what would be the first vehicle you'd buy?
Go ahead, Julia.
She's already done the answer.
I would buy a Range Rover Velar, white, all blacked out.
Yeah, I do a Range Rover Sport, all white, but with the black roof and the black rims.
So
And, yeah.
yeah, blacked out.
Yeah. I don't think
I was just gonna say the
Literally
same thing
what
as
my mom
Lauren. I have it.
She was excited.
Oh.
Boat. Yacht.
Ocean.
Sea. I don't know. What is it? Kayak? What the heck? I can't think of the word right now. I'm stressing. Sailing. Sailboat. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, what do you think is the most underrated sport to watch on TV?
I would say gymnastics. I feel like they have a big fan base, but I don't know a ton of people like just turn the TV on. and
Put on
That's true.
gymnastics.
That's a good
Yeah,
one. That's a
That's
good answer.
Because during the Olympics, yes.
Yeah, but
That's
not
a
like
long time.
college.
Yeah, I agree.
I think also like swimming and diving. Like I know the NCAA championships are always on TV, and I love watching diving. I just think it's so cool and so skilled. Rock.
What?
Jill.
Volleyball shoes. Knee pads.
Soccer. Goalie.
What is this, Lauren?
Oh my god.
And then
not going hockey route.
Redo it, you gotta redo it, you gotta redo it. You heard it wrong, you heard it wrong.
What did you say?
This is
Goldie.
Oh, now it's Groon.
Oh, she's like Goldie.
What's a hot take that you have?
You had one at the AV.
I had one at the AV. I think sprinkles are dumb. Like,
I
don't know
agree.
Why? Like, what is it? Sorry, Lauren. Lauren loves sprinkles. She gets
Okay, but
on everything.
only certain kinds of sprinkles.
Okay, fair. But sprinkles, no, I don't like them. And then ketchup, like, that's the worst condiment ever. Oh no, I can't even.
Mine might sound a little weird too. Julia knows I do this, but like a spoonful of sour cream on,
Yes.
on your spaghetti. Okay, I literally thought it was the most disturbing thing ever until one of my friends, her family, like they all do it, and I was on vacation with them, and they're like, "You have to try it. Like, just try it." And you like mix it in. It makes it like so much creamier and less like.
It is.
You know what the
Spaghetti was supposed
aftertaste?
to be creamy.
You know what the aftertaste that you get from spaghetti, like for like hours after you eat it? It kind of like gets rid of that. I don't know.
Okay.
Don't knock me until you try it though, because I hated on it until
I
I
give
got
her
it.
crap every time we make spaghetti.
And now like I can't like
Eat it without.
I mean I can, but it's just so much better with it. Yeah.
I have no words.
I didn't say it for the Instagram reel that we made because I was like, I don't want people on Instagram.
Oh, shit.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the campus connector.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, guys, I don't take. I've never been on it. I didn't even.
I took it 3 times today.
Okay, thank you for joining me for this episode. We're excited to see you guys go on through the season and make a run.
Thank you guys for
Yeah.
supporting us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The ghost.
That's it.